when I'm starting a new day, with my worries far away. I like blue skies and new sights, so many words to say. It's the right time. It's the right time. Loops, dots, and lines, I feel just fine. Let's write the time away. It's the right time.
Hi, boys and girls. Today we have a whole new set of uppercase letters that Bob and I can't wait to show you. We have a lot to practice today. Bob?
Hi, Miss Losi. Hi, boys and girls. The letters are Y, Z, V, and would you believe, W.
You're going to find that all 4 letters have strokes that we've already practiced. So get yourself ready with pencil, paper, and your It's the Right Time folder. Sit up nice and straight with both feet on the ground, and Bob will start with the letter Y.
In many ways, the uppercase Y follows the same strokes as the lowercase y. The main difference between the two, besides being taller, is how the letter starts. Starting at the top line, curve forward, slant, or pull down. Then at the baseline, undercurve all the way back up to the top line. Now slant or pull down. Pass the baseline to the next writing space top line. Loop back. Close at the baseline and finish with the overcurve to the midline.
Okay, don't pick up your pencil just yet. Watch me write it first. Now start the Y with the curve forward and pull down to the baseline. Curve back up to the top line, pull down past the baseline and loop back. Then continue to the midline using the overcurve. Okay, pick up your pencil and join me. Curve forward, pull, curve back up. Now pull down past the baseline, loop back, close, and finish at the midline. Let's write the Y again. Curve forward, pull, curve, pull, loop back, close, and finish. Bob, do you have a word for the letter Y?
Yikes!
What's wrong?
Nothing. That's the word. Yikes!
Okay. I can go along with that word because Bob has added an exclamation point. The word yikes is used to represent some kind of excitement. So let's write yikes. Starting from the top line, curve forward, pull, curve, pull, loop back into the I, then K, E, and S. Dot the I and now an exclamation point. Notice how the overcurve from the Y changes into an undercurve for the I. Bob, what's the next letter?
Well, after Y comes the letter Z. The manuscript and cursive Z look pretty different, don't they? The Z starts with the curve forward at the top line and slant or pull down to the baseline. Then a small overcurve and curve down to the next line. Loop and finish with the overcurve at the midline. It's kind of like a slinky toy going down a step.
Thanks, Bob. I'll write the Z first and then you'll join me. From the top line, curve forward and pull down to the baseline. Overcurve and curve down, loop, and finish at the midline with the overcurve. Okay, pencil up and curve forward, pull, overcurve, curve down, loop, and overcurve to the midline. Let's write it again. Curve forward, pull, overcurve, curve down, loop, and finish.
Oh, I have a word. Zipper.
Bob seems eager to start writing, so zipper it is. At the top line, curve forward, pull, overcurve, curve down, loop, and undercurve to the I. Now the P, another P, E, and R. Remember, the overcurve becomes an undercurve when joining an undercurve letter. We've worked on the Y and the Z. Bob is now going to show us how to write the letter V.
The V starts at the top line with the curve forward, then slants to the baseline, and undercurves back up to the top with an overcurve. So the V begins and ends at the top line.
Keep your pencil down and watch me first. Curve forward and pull down to the baseline, then right back up with an undercurve and finish with an overcurve. Okay, now write the V with me. Curve forward, pull, curve back up, and finish with the overcurve. Let's write it again. Curve forward, pull, curve, and finish with an overcurve.
So the planet Venus would look like this?
Exactly. Write the planet Venus with me. Starting with the V, curve forward, pull, curve, and finish. Lift your pencil, leave a space, and write E, N, U, and S. Bob, do you have our next letter?
I certainly do. It's the 23rd letter in the alphabet, W. The W starts with the curve forward, slant, undercurve, slant again, undercurve, and finish with the overcurve. Notice the W touches the top line 3 times.
Okay, the W has lots of big curves, so let's have some fun with it. Watch me write it first. Just like the V, curve forward, pull, curve back up, then pull down again, and curve up to the top and overcurve.
It's kind of like a roller coaster ride.
Okay, let's write some W's together. Curve forward, pull, curve, pull, curve again, and finish. And write W again. Curve forward, pull, curve, pull, and curve again. And one more time. Curve forward, pull, curve, pull, and curve again, and finish.
Miss Losi, I have a word for W. It's a day in the week. Wednesday.
You're coming up with some really good words today, Bob. Okay, let's write Wednesday together. Starting from the top line, curve forward, pull, curve back up, and pull, undercurve, and finish with the overcurve. Now what? Just like the letter V, the W doesn't join with the rest of the word. Now the E joins the D. Now comes N, E, S, to the D, A, and Y. Wednesday. So we now have Y, Z, V, and W added to our list of letters. Let's write some short sentences beginning with these letters. Bob, you are special.
Why, thank you. I think you're special too.
No, silly. That's the sentence I want you to write. You are special. Take a look at the Y and O and how they're joined. Before you start, make sure you have enough room on your paper. If not, date it, put it in your folder, and take out a fresh sheet. All right, the Y starts with the curve forward, pull, curve back up, pull, loop back, and the overcurve stays because the O starts with a down curve and check stroke U. And lift. Now move on to the A, R, E. Shift your paper, special, S, P, and dot the I and period.
How about the letter Z? Hi, Zach.
Here we go. Pick up your pencils and let's write it together. Okay, if you've been practicing, here's the uppercase H, and join the I, lift, and dot, then comma, Zach. The Z starts with the curve forward and down, pull, over curve, curve down, loop, and over curve to the A, C, and K, and period. Hi, Zach.
Let's write some more.
Okay, we still have the letters V and W to begin a sentence.
Hey, how about Vera is pretty?
Right along with me. The V starts with the curve forward and pull, under curve, and finish with the over curve. Lift your pencil and finish the name. E-R-A. Vera is I-S. Pretty. P-R-E-T. Another T. And Y. Cross the T's and period. Vera is pretty. So how are you doing with your writing? Were you able to keep up with me? Look at your work and make note of the letters that need more practice than others. I find it best to circle the letters so I know which ones are giving me problems. Okay, let's move on to the letter W.
Walt walks funny.
Poor Walt. Move down to your next writing space so you have some room. Okay, write this sentence with me. The W starts with the curve forward, pull, curve back up, and pull again, curve and finish. Lift your pencil and continue with the A, then L, and T. Walt. Next word is walks. W, check stroke, A, L, K, and S. Funny. F, two loops, U, N, another N, and Y. Period. Walt walks funny. Okay, after you date your paper, put your pencils down and give your hands a good shakeout. Now give yourselves a pat on the back for a job well done. Pretty soon, you'll be able to write paragraphs about what you did on your vacation or about any subject you want.
But you're gonna have to practice.
Bob's right. As you know, we're writing sentences now, so if you want to keep up with us, you need to practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. I look forward to seeing you again so we can continue writing uppercase letters and more sentences. Time to say goodbye, Bob.
Already? Okay. Well, bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Time. It's the right time. Loops, dots, and lines, I feel just fine. Let's write the time away. It's the right time.